Hello! Glad you came back. It's episode 2, and I did have some real great fun planned on WWE 2K19. But I had tech issues. Didn't I? When you work with monkeys, folks. But I did have planned a fun match 2 out of 3 falls Extreme Rules with Thorn and my other friend Cord. But I've had to call an audible. So on the same game, I've gotten 2 of my other creations. Yep, it's Shade and it's Shock. And they're going to have a triple threat with Taylor to teach him to do things right. Shall we go and enjoy it? I don't know what's going to happen. I pressed sim and walked away. So let's go watch it together. And with an extra surprise, it's not just a triple threat here today. It's the debut of the fUnHinged arena that you can see here. And the bell's rung. Taylor's darted clean out of the ring and Shock's following him. And Shock's going back in. Shade's the one standing in the ring, or he just went out. Well, we're having a game of tag right now, it seems. Shock just tagged Taylor. So there we go. For those not sure, Shock is the one standing throwing punches right now. Shade is the massive masked man with all the tattoos. And Taylor, of course, is the colourful one that we all know and love. And here we go. Taylor's going for it. He's going to go give the big man a couple of hits, but it didn't work out well. He gets slammed through the canvas almost. Like, Shade is a big threat in this match. If Shock and Taylor do not team up to take him out, I'm hard-pressed to think he's not going to win. And he's going to take care of Shock right here. There he is, up over the head after the backbreaker. Taylor's taunting. He doesn't seem to really care what's going on, and Shade just reminded him who's around. Like, big heavy hit. Big kick. Like, Shade is just he's gonna really beat him down. Shock, here he comes. He's coming in. He hits a brain buster as Taylor does some dancing around. Shock didn't appreciate that and delivers a German suplex to him. Like, up gets Shade. That's he stomped on him. He walked clean over the top of him. Like, Shade is going to be very, very tough to beat if these two do not get on the same page. He's too big. There's a clothesline. All that power he's got. Shock's telling him he thinks he's number 2. Let's see if he can do anything about it. It's, at the moment, been fairly one-sided as far as I can see it. Every time Shade's on his feet, someone else isn't. Oh, there he goes. Dragon suplex finally takes Shade off his feet, and Shock goes straight after Taylor Osborne. Probably not the smartest strategy, but he thinks he can take them both out. And he's going for a submission. Shade's taunting. Shock's going for a quick submission. Shade breaks it up. He's not going to just let that happen. That's guaranteed. There he is. Big heavy hits. He walks over him again. He's massive. I'm getting lost for words to describe the sheer force that Shade is currently. Like, Taylor's trying to walk away. Shade with a big clothesline on Shock. He's just... There we go. Taylor's going for the leg. There's the way. Try and chop him down. Try and get that base out from underneath him. With a big jumping spin. Doesn't do anything but puts Shade into the corner. Taylor's thinking too long about it. No, he's going in. A couple of big hits. Where's he going? Shock's taunting. He's going to see a moonsault. Oh, he's moved. No, he got him through. He followed it through. He got him. I wouldn't gloat too much, Taylor, and Shock's gone outside. Well, Taylor's gone on the outside as well. They're both going for weapons. Finally, some smarts being portrayed by the pair of them. Taylor's got a chair. Shock's got a sledgehammer. Shade's got himself. Well, chair to Shock, and Taylor just turfs it away. That's all he wanted it for, to hit Shock once. Big full Nelson slam. He should have used it to hit Shade. And Taylor goes for a roll to the outside. Smart thing to do. And Shade's got Shock. What's he got planned here? Big forearm smash. He's going to the... Oh, I know what this is. This isn't going to end well for anyone. He's going to put Shock through that ring. Big top rope powerbomb. Down. It's over. He's going to do a bit of a taunt, but unless Taylor gets in, there's no way Shock's kicking out of this one. 1, 2. Oh, how did he get there in time? That's not going to make Shade very happy. Keep him down. This neck breaker. Just keep him down there. Oh, we're going for flippity-kickity, it seems. Taylor's going for flippity-kickity on Shade. Shock's getting to his feet. There's the flip, then the kick. Shock's up, big kick. Taylor just got planted with that kick. Shock went for the sledgehammer, decided against it. He's going for this big kick of his. I'm yet to name it, but there it is. He kicked the face paint clean off Taylor's skull. And then, big clothesline by Shade on the Shock. And if you could think of a name for that move, but that rocket kick that Shock delivered, leave it in the comments. We'll check it out. We'll see if we've got a winner. But Shade's going in for the cover. There's 2. There's 3. He collected the 3 count after after disposing of Shock. I'll get the names right. After Shock finished him with kick. Taylor thinks they're quite pleased with himself. And for those wondering why hasn't it ended there? Well, it's a 2 out of 3 falls match. So it means someone needs to get 2 pinfalls before this match is over. I should have highlighted that before, but hey, nice surprise for everyone going, hang on, it's still going on. Shock delivers a hard kick to Shade's ribs. He's going in after Taylor. Taylor needs to get off that turnbuckle. No, Shock wants the sledgehammer. Taylor, double axe handle, clean off top turnbuckle. He waited long enough. Irate the Shade. Back fist, back fist. Shade's just standing there and, well, Taylor's going straight into the ring apron. Yep, there it is. The hardest part of the ring, straight to his face. That couldn't have felt any good. Shade's on his feet again. Shock is not, he's setting him up here. Pulled him out on the apron. This is going to hurt. There's a big splash. Like Shade's over 300 pounds, close to 7 foot giant. Like, look, that's going to, there you go. Taylor's been working on his leg all match. That's going to really help. A Shock should have went after Shade again, but he doesn't like Taylor. Taylor and Shock seem to be wanting to go at it pretty badly right here. The UTO on the outside. Can't get a pin on the outside, but that's going to cause some damage. Shade, what's he said? Whatever he said to Taylor, he just planted him afterwards. Again, Shade's the last man standing currently. It doesn't bode well for anyone. And Taylor needs really try and put him down. Get some offense. Core strength into a Ferris wheel. This Shock flipping him off again. Then, here we go. Now, this is their best opportunity to go one-on-one. And it looks like Taylor's busted it open, but it's going to be Shock and Taylor for a little bit, at least, not very long. Shade is getting up. The man's a beast. A big suplex by Shock to Taylor, and sledgehammer hit by Shade. Like he needs a weapon, and he throws that weapon down on the Taylor anyway. He really doesn't need that object. He is a weapon. There's Shock into the corner. He's going for it again. But get out of the way, Taylor. Shade is going to deposit Shock right into the center of the ring from a top turnbuckle bomb again. There it is. It's huge. Big kick from Taylor. This is his chance. He can steal a pin here. 1, 2. It was so close. Taylor almost stole a pin from Shade. Similar to how Shade stole the pin from Shock. No. UTO. Now this is it. It's 1, 2, 3. There's Taylor Osborne on the board with 1. So we got Shade on 1. Taylor on 1 as he gives a big shin kick to Shock. Puts Shock down. He's taunting. He's setting him up. Shock's going to get up. He's not going to like what's going to hit him. There's another UTO. If Shade doesn't get up, this match is over. Here it goes. 1, 2. Here's Shade. Will he break it up in time? Just. Jeez, how close was that? Now, danger is again upon us. Shade is on his feet. He runs over Taylor. Really, there goes Taylor. Smartest thing he could do is probably roll out of the ring. Won't want to take too long. Shade gets a pinfall here on Shock. It's over. But if Shock can get a win, it won't matter too much. Double arm DDT. Can he get it? Can Shock actually get on the board? He's rolled him over for a pin. Here it is. 1, 2. He kicked out. Shock had his chance. It was his best chance so far to get onto the board. The big kick. If he can get rid of he should have gone rid of Taylor. He's even telling him he's right there. I don't know what Shock was thinking. So eager to get the pin. Hits that big kick. Taylor's picked the leg. Knee breaking right here. And Taylor, of course it's funny. He could have won it, but he didn't. Now Taylor's to the top rope. Shade's moving. Taylor notices, gets down. What can he hit him with? Uh-oh. No, you don't want to be in that corner, Taylor. The Shade gives you the powerbomb. No, he's countered it. Jawbreaker. The Shock's moving. And Taylor with a quick little jab. And he's grabbed him, he's looped around. He's flipped, he's grabbed his ankle. Shock's just standing there. Shock is not going to break it up. 2, 3, it's over. Taylor Osborne pulls out the win. Shock didn't do anything. Oh boy, and when Shade sees that, he is going to be angry. But here's some replays. There's that big kick yet to be named by Shock on the Taylor. Put your lights out that. And a big UTO on the outside. Again, more outside work. The Shade planning Taylor with that move right there. Core strength with the big Ferris wheel. I mean, that would have really took some effort. Poor little Taylor. And a big power bomb by Shade to Shock. Taylor standing there, then delivers that super kick to the back of the head. We didn't see the final roll up. There he is. A bloodied and bruised. I guarantee you he'd have bruises. Taylor Osborne managed to win this. I am stunned. I'm ecstatic, but I'm absolutely stunned Taylor pulled that one off. I reckon Shade is going to want his hands on Shock. Woo! Take a bow. You deserve it. Woo! Yeah! I wouldn't have picked it, but I'm happy with that. I think Shock's got a bit to answer for. I'm glad I'm not him. Shade will be angry. But that's it for this episode. I hope you had fun. I did. And next time, well, let's see if this idiot can actually get what we were meant to have this time working right. But until then, don't forget, hit that like, hit the subscribe, and I've been told there's a bell there somewhere. Down there somewhere. But until then, Osborne, away!